Hello and welcome to Faircom Limited Registered Trademark. My name is Lysion.
And my name is Ray.
And welcome to the next tank rating for the Panzer IV F2, or as we like to say, Panzer IV F2. Fan service done, let's get into the video. With mobility starting. What about mobility? Mobility for this tank is just great. It's comparable to the mobility of the Panzer III LJ and M. Top speed caps at around 47-48 miles per kilometers per hour, and yeah, everything else is just fine. Acceleration is great, reverse is great. You can turn quite quickly, and yeah, there's just nothing bad about the mobility. That's why it gets 8 points out of 10 for mobility.
Next part, the survivability. Yeah, this is probably the only, I would say, shitty part of the tank. Survivability is not very great. There are some reasons for that. First reason is, if you can see it here in the X-ray view, there are many ammo racks separated into the tank, and yeah, most of the time you get hit, you get an ammo rack blow up, or at least very often. And the armor is also not very thick. You have 50mm on the front and 30 on the side. And it's not very angled, so you get penetrated very easily. So yeah, it's a tank you better not get hit with. So we rated the survivability with a solid 5.
Well, that's true. Better don't get hit with the Panzer IV. But now comes the whooping part, the firepower of the tank. The main armament is a German 7.5cm KVK 40L43. That means 43 caliber lengths, which is quite a good gun. And it comes with a lot of shells for you to choose from. Basic shell you have is an APHE shell, which I would recommend you to use most of the time. It has up to 121mm of penetration, up to 500 meters distance. And if that's not enough for you, you can also upgrade to an APCR shell, which you will have to use only very, very rarely. Also, you got an heat shell, but I see no reason to use that heat shell at all, to be honest. And the firepower of the tank is just absolutely fantastic. You can kill everything that rolls in front of your gun, and you can do it mostly by one-shot your enemies. So T-34, not a problem. Another Panzer IV, absolutely no problem. A Sherman tank, you will kill him just fine. So the firepower is absolutely fantastic. There is nothing that you could want more on this tank, except maybe for the reload, which is not the best, but also nothing bad. The reload is absolutely in the average, so that gives the tank a firepower rating of 9 out of 10.
And last part, the personal rating. Yeah, what to say. We love the tank. It's one of my favorite tanks in the game, and yeah, it's simply fun to play. The firepower and the mobility are just awesome, and you can do a lot of stuff with it, and you can also go on sniping with the tank and get out of cover and get into cover very fast, because the mobility is very good, and firepower too. So yeah, nothing more to say. Fun tank to play, and probably you will have fun with it too. Okay, I made the total or the result of our tank rating. Oh no, personal rating. Yeah, I don't set the number. We rated it with a 8 out of 10, and yeah, in total we have 30 points, which is quite good, very good.
Yeah, this is one of the best ratings for the German tanks that we have made. Only German tank that beats the Panzer IV F2 is the Panzer III version M, because it has a better overall score, but the firepower of the Panzer IV F2 is just amazing and puts it on top in regards to killing enemy tanks for the German tree. And generally it's the best firepower rating that we have given to any tank in the range of 3.3, 3.7.
Okay, should be enough for this tank, and yeah,
Yeah.
Have a good day, good night, whatever, and bye bye.
And don't forget your explosives, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Bye bye.